Welcome to the Not So Scary Sundays. I'm Edward DeShazer. This series was developed to help teachers and educators be intentional with how you recharge your battery so you don't accidentally burn out. Teaching is not just a job, it's a calling, but even the most dedicated educators, usually it's the most dedicated educators, find themselves on the brink of burnout if they are not careful. Did you know that a recent study has shown that 40% of educators experience high stress on a daily basis? This is not once a week. This is not every few weeks. This is on a daily basis. This stress, if not managed, can lead to burnout. It can affect our health. It can affect your happiness. It can affect your home life. And then the little part at the end is it will affect your effectiveness in a classroom. But what causes this burnout? Excessive workload, lack of support, and even just the emotional demands of what you do every single day are just a few factors. But the good news is, and I don't care what anyone says, you can prevent it. Intentionality is key. It's about making deliberate choices to recharge our battery. And this does not mean that you have to go on and take these big elaborate vacations or expensive spa days. It could just be about finding joy and relaxation in just the simple things. Maybe it's reading a book for fun or spending time in nature or picking up a hobby that has nothing to do with teaching. And there's someone listening, grading papers is not a hobby. Mark that down. But it's really just about setting boundaries, learning to say no so that you can say yes to what truly matters in your life. And let's not wait till we're on the verge of burnout to start taking care of ourselves. Let's be proactive because remember, a well-rested teacher is a more effective teacher. Over the coming weeks, we're going to explore different ways to recharge our battery and avoid burnout, from mindfulness practices to really optimizing the environment that you surround yourself in. And I've got you covered. So join me next Sunday for another episode of the Not So Scary Sundays. And let's make self-care a priority, not just something that we're doing for our students' sake, but we're doing it for our sake, for our family's sake, for our kids' sake, for our spouses, our girlfriends, our parents, whoever else in our family is important. Let's do it not just for our sake, but for their sake as well. And remember, taking time for yourself, it's not selfish, it's essential. See you next Sunday.